All right, it's recording. Hey, good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Hey, good afternoon.
I'm your facilitator for today sharing session. All right, so before I begin, just let me make sure that everyone is seated comfortably, and then everyone, the camera is on, and your audio. Can you hear me? If you can, give me a thumbs up.
Yes.
Yep, thumbs
All
up.
right, all right, all right. Great, great, great. Okay, so let me share the screen now. Okay. All right, can you see my slide?
Yep.
Okay, good. All right, thanks again. So today's sharing session is on growing your business with search engine marketing, or SEM. You have my email there, and then my mobile number in case you just reach out to me after the session. And in case you have not downloaded the slide deck, or you need to download later, the link is over there. All right, and so today's session on SEM, my understanding is that a lot of you is either digital marketeers or wanted to be a digital marketeer, and that's why you want to know, you want to learn more about this search engine marketing, which is a very important marketing channel, right, for the today digital marketing. Right, so to make sure that everyone enjoy this session, just some housekeeping and ground rule, right? Two key points. Mute your mic when you are not speaking. Can you mute it now, right? And when you need to speak, unmute it, and after speaking, mute it again, right? So that everyone, there won't be multiple voices, okay, during the session. And another point is that you're not allowed to record video, okay, of this session, and you're not supposed to take any picture without permission. Okay, these are the rules set down by the training organization. Anyway, you should not need to take any picture because most of the information that I'm sharing are already inside the slide deck. Any questions so far?
No.
All right, if not, I will proceed. Right. Okay, so this morning, oh, now someone, yes, right. Oh, now. Okay, so this morning, my wife asked me about saffron. I have no time because I prepare for this session. So I think now maybe you can help me with whatever you have, your laptop, your mobile, your house phone, your friends, your classmate or whatever. Can you help me in the next 2 minutes? Try to find out more about saffron. It can be in a text form, image, or even a video. Let's do it now.
Yes. Can I share something about saffron?
No worry, no worry. I'll give you a chance to share it. Just search for the information, keep it with you first.
Yeah. Who's that?
Okay, sorry. I think the weather is actually quite challenging. So everyone needs to take care of yourself, right? So if you need to make any noise, okay, just make sure if you can, mute your mic, right? And also at the same time, please drink water. If your aircon is too cold, make sure you have extra clothing. Right, thank you. Right, so okay, I guess everyone have found somehow found some information about saffron. Right, keep it with yourself, okay, for now. Right. Okay, so let's start our first activity. Right. This activity is about what did you do just now in order to find out more about saffron. Can you take out your mobile phone, scan the barcode? We will do this poll using menti.com. right? If your prompt with a voting code, use 14159140. All right, so have everyone scanned the barcode and see a interface of menti.com? Yes, can you just show me a thumbs up?
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so you should see this picture. All right, so there are 4 answers. Select one and then press submit after you are done.
Okay.
Okay, all right, so let me see where are we now in terms of the result. Menti.com. Okay. Right. You see the result. All of us are using Google. Okay. So ask Google has become the most common tool we use today to search for information. Right. I will relate to this outcome into our subsequent slide on why SEM using Google. All right. Thank you. So let me go back to the slide. Okay, all right. So today session, there are 2 objectives, right? And first of all, I'm sure about the SEM. Okay, after this, you should be able to define exactly what is search engine marketing. And the second objective is to allow you after the session to discover, okay, and identify and even classify 5 types of Google advertisement. Right. So to begin with, let's look at the bigger pictures, and I think everyone already knows that Singapore government is developing Singapore into a smart city, and there are 3 initiatives to make it to realize this vision. Is the digital economy, digital government, and digital society. Digital society is the one that's most relevant to people like you and me, a resident of the country. And based on the latest statistics from IMDA, let me pull up my laser pointer. Right. Okay. And based on the latest statistics from IMDA, the government agency in year 2020, 68% of the Singapore internet user are doing e-commerce, buying things over the internet, and then 85% of the internet user actually uses internet to gather information, right? So apparently all of us here belong to this 85%, right? So it's very obvious that the internet actually is now becoming the main source for information and e-commerce, right? And the enterprise, the business people, okay, smart enough to actually follow the trend. So in this case study, NTUC fair price, I believe most Singaporeans have at least stepped into NTUC fair price once, right? NTUC fair price actually are also moving their marketing in order to capitalize, okay, on this trend. And so these are the advertisements that they have done before we've seen it. And besides the traditional advertisement on newspaper, almost every Friday, Saturday, you see this, right? They also have advertisements on TV, but then they are also expanding their marketing channel, right, into a digital platform, right? So that's why you can see they're using, they are doing an advertisement on Facebook, right, or the Google search, right, and also on YouTube. In fact, the marketing digital channel has more than their traditional channel, right? And this is good news for you and me, because enterprise like NTUC will need to have professionals who have the knowledge of digital marketing, right? And that increase the value of the marketeer. So after this course, you know SEM, your values will go up, all right? So you can go back to your boss, right, to ask for a pay rise, because now you know a value in digital marketing. Right, so what is search engine marketing, right, or SEM? I will use one example, right? Just now when you do a search, you probably see something similar, right? Okay, so in this case, I use Google to search for search engine marketing, and then the result page will display a lot of listing. If you look at what you have seen just now, right? Mostly the top 10 listing will start with AD, which stand for advertisement, right? Okay, so these sort of listing are the advertiser, okay, pay Google, right, to list their advertisement, right, in front of others, unpaid result, right? So this result is called SEM paid, right? And then those unpaid result, okay, or what we call the organic search, will then display after, okay, at the lower end of the page, right? So SEM, so this is what SEM. Okay, the one important thing is that the advertiser, okay, will not have to pay until user like you and me click on the advertisement. Okay, only they click and you pay. Someone click, then you pay. So it's also called pay per click. Right, so why Google? Right, based on the research from WEBFX.com in year 2020, right, in the search engine marketing, the top 10 is from Google, Bing, Yahoo, etc. And Google have 91.54%, okay, of the market share, right? And it's very obvious here, we are all users of Google search engine just now, right? So Google basically dominated the search engine market. And that's the reason why a lot of the SEM today is using Google's search platform, right, to do their advertisement. Right, so there are 5 types of Google advertisement, right? The first one is a Google search ads, which we have done just now, right? And sometimes when you search, you will also see something like this. You will see a listing with a merchant, a product picture, descriptions, and pricing, right? So this is actually the Google shop ad. Okay. And secondly, then beside that, we also have display ad, right? Display ad is when you visit certain websites. Okay, in this case, I visit asia1.com and suddenly I see this banner from a company called Equinex, right? So Equinex actually pay Google, right, so that their ad will be displayed on the certain website. Okay, and we also have video ads. Okay, when you go to YouTube sometimes to watch some video clip and suddenly your video is being interrupted by someone else's video, right? See, that video is actually an advertisement video from the advertiser. And very common if you download app from your mobile phone, be it App Store or Play Store, right? You will also see listing of advertisement. Okay, so you can see this ADS. So these are also advertisers who pay Google, right, to display their ads on the App Store. Okay, right. So let's start our second activity, right? This activity, I need you to name the type of Google ads being shown in the slide. All right. So can you log on to this link and access to the slide? Okay, everyone have it? Okay, can you give me a thumbs up?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I see most of us giving a positive answer. All right, so the access to the ad. All right, so later I will break you into a breakout room. Right, there'll be room 1 and then room 2, and you should see this slide. Okay, on the Google Drive. Right, so team 1. This is for team 1. Right, so there'll be 3 image. Okay. And what you need to do is actually identify the type of advertisement and enter your answer here, right? So there'll be actually 5 possible answer, right? And this is team 2, right? So team 2, you have also the same 3 slides, 3 images, okay? And then you'll enter your answer into the red box, okay? So I'm going to split you into a breakout room now. Okay.
Room 1.
Hello. Hi, Tak. Is there another person supposed to be with me?
Hey, Betty, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Is there another person coming with me?
Somehow I can't hear your voice.
Oh. Is it better now?
And I think Toka is also not in. Let me try to find out what's happened to her. Or maybe I'll go to the other room first.
Okay, so somebody coming in to join me, right?
Type of ad, right? On the bottom right, there's a Google search ad, display ad, shopping ad.
Yeah, correct.
Hello.
Yeah, so I think I think you can put the answer on the first one.
Can share out something for you.
Yeah, I think so.
So it's what Google search ad, is it?
Google search ad, I think, yeah.
Yeah.
Then I can do number 2. I think number 2 I will put
Video, right?
shopping ad.
Shopping ad.
Yeah,
Not
I think
video
answer
ad.
2. Huh?
Not video ad.
Okay.
One
so
of them also lah.
Okay, so you're doing well. Let me see whether the.
第二波老师，第二波。
Okay, give me a second. I think we're almost there already. Let me share the.
Yeah, maybe Jocelyn, you want to put in the third answer.
Yeah, can I'll put in.
Yeah. All right, I think we're done.
Let me see. Your group is. This one.
Okay. Well, I hope I can get this type of breakout room later, man. Okay.
Okay. I think you all got it done already. That's good. Okay. I will review the answer later.
Yeah.
Let me
Okay.
move
You
to
tell me what's the
other
wrong
room.
answer.
Yeah. Okay. No worry. No worry. Let me go back to that. Let me check the other room.
Okay. So we leave room,
Not yet. Not yet.
Hello, Tak.
Yes. Hey. Our friend missing.
Finish the Google sheet already.
Okay. Let me check where is Doctors. Maybe she got the emergency.
Sure.
Okay. Anyway, let me check your input. See where it's done. Yeah. Okay. I think your site is also done. Good. Okay. All right. Let me go back to the breakout. Okay, we'll go back to
do I leave?
Yeah. Okay. We can all leave now.
Okay, go back to the main room, right?
Yep.
I think you're muted.
Hey, thanks joining. So, thanks. Sorry. Yeah, this is a challenge.
Yeah.
With that too. So just remind each other.
Sorry.
Okay. All right. So I think we are all done. Let me show the result and then continue with our activity. Okay. Can you see my slide now? This is team 1 answer. Can I have team 2? Who's in team 2? Who's in team 2? Can I have team 2 to comment on this result from team 1? Patty, are you in team 1 or team 2? Do you remember?
I did this. I'm in team
You
1.
did this. Okay, so Aston and Joycelyn, can you comment on the result, whether this is correct or not, and then why is it correct?
Yeah, the first one video ad is correct. As you can see, it's a YouTube video lah. So there's a skip ad icon there, so it's technically it's an advertisement. Yeah.
Right. Right.
Then for the second one, Google search ad is, you can see it's a Google there, and there's an ad as what you have mentioned beside the link, and then the Microsoft.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. That's
So
correct.
it's a Google search ad. Yeah. Then the third one.
Yeah, third one you can see is a display ad. It's a Asia One website, but then the banner there is PUB. Right. So it's obviously a display advertisement sponsored by PUB. Right. Good. Well done. So and then let's look at the next slide. Right. So this is a team 2 result. Can I have the team 1 to comment whether the answer is correct and why?
So for the first one, Google search ad is correct because it's Google and is doing a search there, and there's an advertisement sign there. And the other one, it's a shopping ad because there is this shop now over there. There is in this YouTube link. I mean in this YouTube video. And then the third one, App Store, because it looks like an app, and then there is an advertisement there. So
Okay.
I think it's correct.
Okay, let me revert answer. Number 1 is correct. Number 2 is a YouTube. This is a video apps. Right. So actually, that's why in video actually display. Right. And you can see, I think there's an AD ads 1 of 2. So it's actually a video ads. Third one, okay, maybe the picture is not too clear. It's a website of Just Run, and then if this thing pops up, okay, keyword overview, traffic analytics. Okay, so actually this is an advertisement from the sponsor. Right. Okay, good. I think now we more or less.
So the third answer is what? What's the third answer?
The third answer is display ads.
Oh, display ad.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, all right. Anyway, I think we more or less know how to identify the type of advertisement. Good. All right. So
Hey, Dockers is still stuck in.
Okay.
All right. Okay, good. We just finished the 2 exercise, the 2 activity. Let me go back to the slide. Okay. Right. In fact, we're coming to the end of this sharing session. Okay. So where we are now is that just let me do a quick recap. Okay. A quick recap on what we have learned just now, right? So we learned about SEM or search engine marketing. We learned about the 5 different types of Google advertisement, right? Okay, later after the session, please log on to this link, right, and complete the assessment. Or in fact, it's actually the same document we used to do the exercise. There are some additional pages, right? So each of you can take up 1 page, put in your name, right? The question is very simple. It's just name 3 types Google search advertisement. Right. So make sure you finish that within 1 hour, and then I will do the marketing after that. Right. Before we end, I just want to make sure that this session has been useful for all of you. Maybe can I have doctors to share whether will you be using this SEM knowledge after the course for your business or for your job?
Yes, of course. Yeah, because search engine very important. Yeah, and those that you're giving these hashtag one or whatever, you know, finding the whatever you want to find, you know, like driver, and then you find, you know, or cars, then you come up with all the, you know, whatever you want to search for cars. Yeah, so I think it's a very good one. Yeah, for search engine marketing. Yes.
All right, good. So, okay, if you learn something, actually, when you apply it, you know the thing better. So it's great to know that the doctors is doing that, and I hope the rest of us will also do likewise. Right, okay, so we're already coming to the end. Before I leave you people, right, I just want to leave a quote with you. Everything has beauty, but not everyone sees it. So I hope today everyone see the beauty of SEM. Right, so before you log off, please complete the post-course evaluations using the QR code. Okay, and thanks for your time attending this sharing session. You have a good day. We'll catch up again. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay,
Thank you.
Bye. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.